live stream and the buffering is starting already.
return, baby, on the summer night. A shot of love and a spark of laughter breathe. Stars align and the month times night burn like a dried out leaf. Are we leaving on the next train, baby? I do believe. Come on, let's ride this train. Come on, let's ride this train. Now I ain't missed a 9 to 5, I don't hear it in my song. I'm gonna pull my weight, don't get me wrong. A brand new start and a whole new part, they are big old shoes to fill. I'll be there on that platform, babe, you know I will. ride this train. Let's ride this train now.
Come on. Good evening, everybody. I'm in one piece. Good to hear. My goodness, we made it through it. 4 days without power. Luckily, the first 2 days was pretty cold, then it started getting hot. It got up in the mid 80s, so it was kind of brutal the past couple of days. And a lot of places didn't have supplies, so it was hard finding something to eat. But we're here. I can't believe I gained weight. I don't know how I gained weight, but I gained it. But hello, everybody. No generator. No, I don't have a generator. I got rid of a lot of things in my moves. I had a house in Maryland fully stocked with everything. And when we moved to Florida, I said, I gave away mostly everything, so never bought another one. So never seen the need for it, but don't need it. We could do without it. My neighbor Z said he was going to run an extension cord over here because I ran out of power at about 8 o'clock on Wednesday, and he still had power next door, and the rest of everybody going up that way had power, but nobody over this way had power. And he said, he called me up and said he's going to run an extension cord over when it dies down. Well, by the time it died down, he lost power too. So that idea went out the window. It's like when I lived up north, I had a snowblower and I used it once. And that was it. But anyway, hello. Let me say hello to everybody. Hello, everybody. Okay, let me pull these participants up here, and I see not everybody is in the participant things, but there's a lot more people in here that's in the participant. But Barry Olson, how you doing? Bud Jameson, Dwayne Miller, Fred Wild, Gerald Stewart, Jim Tedesco, Joe Rader, Curly Express, Lee Wade, Low Country Railroad, PDRR Engineer, Reggie Stroud, Russ's Rock O Railroad, Side Tracks 77, Southern 207 Hobbies, in the ER right now with a big basketball knee, Steve 87th, PSAP, the High Plains Drifter, the Mom and Son Train Rail Fans, Thomas Grassi, and I seen, somebody else popped in here, and Low Country Railroad, okay, Curly Express, okay, DES Media Productions, okay, let me look at the other ones over here. Nightbot is in here, Georgia Sunbelt, how you doing, Anthony? Hans Virgever, how you doing? Who else is in here? Let me go down the list here a little bit. By the way, Wigwag Workshop was here 622. He was the number one. He made sure because he did 4 comments. Okay, Curly Express, High Plains Drifter. I don't know if I said you already, but if not, there you go again. If I haven't said your name, let me know. I'm looking down the list here. Thomas Grassi. Okay, Mason-Dixon Railroad. Good to see you in here. East Coast Railroad. Hello from Eastern North Carolina. Hope everything is going okay tonight. It is right now. Debbie is in here. She was in here earlier. I don't know if she's still in here. The GRE 2057. Frank, Steeler fan, 820. Oh no, Tom's buffering again. That was a little bit earlier. I don't know what happened, but my monitor went out. My software went out. And I had to restart the software. So that's when the buffering came. So I don't know what's going on. Works for me is in here. Superintendent in here for 8 months. All right. Thank you, Superintendent. Works for me. Hey, that works for me. All right. Frank Naher, how you doing? And Jenny Pryke was in here earlier. She with James in the ER. Said hello early on. Hey, Rick, Fultz Bailey Model Railroad. Good to see you in here. And who else? Hey, I see Jenny Pryke is back in here. Stephen Rowe. Okay. And it pops up Jenny Pryke, member for 10 months. All right. Unfortunately, I can't put those little things down in the lower third. I keep complaining to VMix, and they won't do anything about it there. Okay, Chris Ruggieri, how you doing? Okay, so if I haven't mentioned your name, tell me, let me know. I try to mention everybody in here. Sometimes I'm a little bit slow and things go past here so fast. And Z the Z, my next door neighbor right over here, say hello to Z. All right. Let me put this up here. That's Z. He goes by Z because his first name is hard to pronounce. Z, how about spelling your first name so everybody can see what it is? And then they'll understand why they call you Z. Okay, so if you haven't done so already, go ahead and smash that like button. We only got 22 likes so far. Let's get them likes up. Okay, Z says Zadiel. Okay, did I pronounce it right? All right, that wasn't too hard. How come it didn't show up there, huh? Here we go. Okay, my lower thirds aren't showing up now. Z, did you break it? Oh no, let me see if I can get this thing working over here. It says social bubble. That one's working. Okay. Oh no. Douglas Bulwark, how you doing? Good to see you in here. And Z, did you break my lower thirds? Oh my goodness, they're not working yet. And Reggie Stroud, thank you for that super sticker. I really appreciate it. Let me put this thing up here. Ooh. Thank you very much, Reggie. Oh, okay, now that one worked. Okay, now how come Z's didn't work? Oh, there it is. It's working now. There you go. Zedial. Okay, good to know. Hey, Rusty, good to see you in here. How's the cats doing? And Fred Wild says, ice storms also make the need for a generator. They make too much noise. I had a couple of neighbors, one back here and then one across the street that had generators. And, you know, us with the windows open, we had to listen to them all night long. Oh, I say, move to California, Frank. Best way to guarantee need for generator, move to hurricane or tornado state. Yeah. So what are they? What are you going to do in California when you can't have gas-powered generators? You're going to have electric generators when the electricity goes out. Ah, cats are eating right now. Okay, good to hear. There you go. And Frank Steeler fan, member for 30 months. Thank you, Frank. Over 2 years now. Woo! Ooh! I wish I could put that down here, but I can't. But you could see it in the chat. Generator hum puts you to sleep. Until it runs out of gas, and then it goes broom, 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 broom. Okay, enough for the sound effects. And Jim, since you're in here, you got to get some of your eggs and take them over to Publix because they are out of eggs. And go out in front and sell some of those eggs that you got. Yeah, there you go. Savunga Sol SGND FRR, formerly Wendell W. Williams. I don't know if Wendell W. Williams was easier to say or Savunga Sol. This one here. Jim said his generator made him drowsy. Camper batteries and solar panels help. Not for very long, though. Not very long. After Katrina, we couldn't get gas to run generators. Yeah, the gas stations are running low on gas. When I got gas, let me see, I think on Saturday at Wawa, all they had was 87 octane, and then all during the week, you know, the gas stations, you know, one here, one there, you know, just one was open at a time, and whenever the one that was open, there was lines everywhere. Sidetrack says, lost power for 2 days because the EN generator is off at 10:30 each night. Be a different thing if it was winter. Yes, if it was winter, it would be on. Yeah. Rant. Yeah, rant's coming up a little bit later. We're going to get to that. Should have had your solar panels. Yeah, if I had my solar panels, I'd have my lights on for just a little bit, and then they would be out. Because I don't have the place for, or the room for enough batteries to keep this place going. I don't want no damn solar panels on my roof. Just ask Z next door. I think he said his mother is suing one of the companies who installed the solar panels on their roof. Not a good thing. But anyway, yeah, I'll stick with waiting for the gas or the electric company to put the electricity back on. There you go, Reggie. Solar Model Railroad. Yeah, we had to watch DVDs. Debbie's DVD player. I think we got to watch one video. It had one bar on there, and we got through one video on that. So went to my one laptop that has a DVD player on it and said 2.5 hours battery life. And we got about 30 minutes into the DVD and it went out. So it was stuck in there. Yeah, in a hurricane, your solar panels may become your neighbor's solar panels. There you go. They'll be scattered all over the place. I agree 100%. Well, needless to say that the Pinellas Park and the D-Land train shows were canceled. I'm not sure about Plant City. that's coming up this weekend. So let me put this thing up here, right here. We'll get into the train show stuff right now. All right, so we got Plant City on October 8th. And I was trying to find a contact number for that, and I couldn't find it on their deal to see if they were still going on. So who knows? That part of that's like northwest of here, they got hit. Even though they weren't in the eye, they got hit a little bit harder. The west end of the hurricane was worse than right in the eye, and they got hit a little bit harder than we did. Okay. Art says Sunshine Region says the convention is on. Okay, good to hear. Yes, we're still going to make it to Timonium. if we could, how far up did Ian get? I haven't been following it. we might be following the path of destruction all the way up there. I hope gas gets replenished at all the gas stations so we can make it up that way. And the gas here, I don't know if DeSantis knocked down some of the tax on it, but it went from 326 down to 301. So we got a pretty good price on it right now. Okay, Jim Tedesco says North Carolina. So okay, Asheville, North Carolina show went on, but it was rainy and crappy, and I just decided pass this time. Yeah, I don't blame you. Been raining here since Friday. At least you're getting some rain. There's a lot of places aren't getting rain. Hey gang, who makes the smallest DCC decoder for HO scale? I have 2 DC switchers, very small footprint. Digitrax makes some HO scale decoders. You could even use N scale decoders in them if you're hurting for room. They'll work just as well. Yeah, Jim Tedesco says use N scale decoders. There you go. Uh-oh. Do I have to take my winter coat up there? Ian is sucking cold air from Canada right now in Maryland. It's cold. Oh, no. And Debbie was making out a list of, shorts, T-shirts. I said, oh, did you want to make sure you want to pack some long pants in there? Hey, Waycross Trains and surrounding area trains. Good to see you in here. Okay, all right. So he did suspend the tax for the month of October. That's good. All right. Here we go. Here's one right here. Truro Model Railroaders Association Fall Show, Truro, Nova Scotia, Community College Wellness Center, Saturday, October 15th, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Thank you for that. I really appreciate that. There you go. Joe Rader says, my Shay uses an N-scale decoder. There you go. Oh, no. Oh my goodness, I'm going to have to get out the the sweats and the heavy coats. Anything under 70, we freeze our butts off here. So that's winter weather for us. Okay, Virginia Beach, Virginia. There you go. All right. Raining in New Jersey, 49. Well, hey Debbie, did you hear? Are you still watching? Oh, I guess she's not paying attention. She said she was going to watch a movie. I got to tell her to pack some warmer stuff. Supposed to warm up next week. Okay, that's good to hear. 60s and 70s here in North Carolina now. Love it. There you go. Yeah, it was that way right after the hurricane, but then it started going up again. It was pretty pretty chilly here the past couple the first 2 days, and then the next 2 days it warmed up some. It sounds like winter has hit. Yes, that's winter. You're talking winter weather for us down here. Uh-oh. Here, oops, where'd it go? Going up, Russ. Gas took off, and strange station to station prices paid $5 a gallon. Whoa. There you go, Z. Orlando. Okay. Orlando. Let me see. I think the Orlando one is a Train Collectors Association. I'll have to look that up. But oh yeah, thanks for reminding me. I got to get back to that right there. I got stuck on Plant City and started looking at the chat over here. So then we got Timonium, Maryland, 15th and 16th. We'll be up there. Rain or shine, cold or warm. We'll pack some shorts and we'll pack some long pants and some coats too. Still, hey, we never give up on shorts here in Florida. I mean, every once in a while, if it'll drop down, we might put out, keep our sweats on from our comfy pajamas and go outside. Yeah, bring the warm weather with you. Yeah, I'll try. All right, does the N-scale speaker still sound okay? Well, it works on N-scales, doesn't it? I guess. Going to be 70 and 75 on Thursday. That's like nice, cool weather for us. Sidetrack says, switchers definitely install N-scale decoder. Installed a Lock Sound Select Micro with 2 Sugar Cube speakers in a Bachmann 44 tonner. Oh, there you go. Thank you for that. Low of 27 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh my goodness. Don't talk about that kind of weather here. Geez. 69 in Seattle. Whew. But the smoke is back. Huh. Only a month of running trains at my club, and other club members are starting in November taking layout parts to move to new location. All right. Hey, White Walls. Hey, there you go, White Walls. Yeah, there you go. When I was up north, I could go out to the barn in a bathrobe, Carhartt jacket, and muck boots, and it was minus 25 degrees Fahrenheit. Well, when I used to live up north, I didn't put on a jacket until it was down in the 30s, and then the flannel shirt came on, and when it got below 30s, then I put on a light coat. Oh, Reggie, don't tell me that. 30s forecast later this week. Yeah, hello, White Wall Wheels. Good to see ya. I read your comment and I missed who wrote the comment. Oh my goodness, that sounds bad. Fred Wild said he lives further north than Sparky. Oh. $2.39 a gallon. I remember those days. All right, so let's get on to after Timonium. We got Pinellas Park, October 22nd. That is a Regal Railway show, and that's in the same place as all the other ones in Pinellas Park at the Performing Arts Center. And then there's Monroeville, Pennsylvania, November 5th and 6th. I'm sure a Steeler fan will be going to that one. We're not going to go to that one because that's a little bit too long. We'll be in Maryland, but I don't think we're going to stay that long. We might stay an extra week, but not all the way through November, so we could go up towards Pittsburgh. And then there's Gaithersburg, November the 6th, and Pensacola, back into Florida, November 12th and 13th. And and Sparky woke up. Fred mentioned his name and he woke up. Was you sleeping, Sparky? Are you like Heath that was lurking? Not last week, but the week before last, and then he sent me a text, hey, I'm not lurking. Fred, we don't put on a coat until it gets 0 degrees Fahrenheit. When it gets minus 20, we zip it up. There you go. Yeah, I remember those. Okay, where to go? Yes, Bernard from Mini Prince will be at Timonium. I hope you all go and check out his boot. I hope you mean booth. We don't want to look at his boots. Might be a surprise guest there. You mean you're going to tag along, or is there going to be a mini Sparky on his boot? Hey, John Train, BFGR. Good to see you in here. Glad you can make it. And I just got word that they put the, Joe Rader let me know that they put the vendor list up, and I'll get to that here in a minute, as soon as I get through with this. Where was I? Pensacola, Boca Raton, Florida, November 19th and 20th. I don't know how much money I'm going to have left over after we hit Timonium, so I don't know if I'm going to hit any train shows in November and December. And then there's Orlando, Florida, November 19th. I think that one's a Train Collectors Association one at Lake Nona. I'm pretty sure. I got their thing here someplace. And then there's Melbourne, Florida, December the 3rd. And let me see if I could find some of these other ones here. Where did I have my pictures, huh? Let me see if I could find the things here. Okay, and don't forget the Railroad Museum, Central Golf Course, Gulf Coast and Central Florida Railroad Museum at Bushnell Station. They have stuff from Suncoast Center for Fine Scale Modeling, and I think they have stuff from Plant City Museum also. Okay, so these are all the train shows. Take a look at it real fast, take a screenshot, or come back later and take a look at this, because this is all the Great Midwest, great train shows, and all that other good stuff right there. All the way up through December. And here we go. Danville Train Show, Central Indiana Division of the National Model Railroad Association. November 19th. And there's one in October. N comes before O, so it showed up first. October 29th, Miami County Model Fall Train Show and Swap Meet. So if you're up in that area in Ohio, go see what it's all about. And November 5th and 6th, the largest, longest running model train show in North Carolina at the Raleigh Fairgrounds. And what else we got? And has this one already passed? Yeah, this is October, so I got to put this in the old train show stuff. But disregard that one right there. That one is already in the past. So here we go. Okay, so that's what we got there. And let me go over to this thing right here. Boom. Okay, here is the thing for Great Scale Model Train and Railroad Collector Show. Here to see what it's all about. Okay, so, and on this page here, I got the vendor list. And look at all these vendors on here. And I've seen Mini Prince. He's on here. He says, I will be offering live 3D body scanning to miniaturize people and then putting them out in N, H, O, S, or O scales so you can add yourself to your model railroad layout. That sounds like fun. I hope he has enough time to print them out. I hope you're, Bernard, are you still in here? I hope you got enough your 3D printers up there to print everybody at the show. And there goes Craig, stuck in the truck. Rexon, how you doing, Craig? Where are you at? Okay, what did I miss? Update, I sprained my knee to the point where... Okay, let's see what he has to say. To the point where I'm not allowed to work for a week. Uh-oh. I don't know if that's good or bad. Get well, anyway. Night be on sale for $35 a photo selfie. Are you on your cell phone, Sparky? It looks like your thumbs are getting in the way and hitting the wrong letters there. Okay, charging for selfies because the person might need a gas money home. $35 with special guests. There you go. Oh, okay. I see now, Sparky. Just started a list of buildings of what I have. There you go. Okay. Tom, you need a ticker on the bottom of your videos with all the shows and the dates rolling by. That is a lot of work. You know that? But you can look at it on the things right there. Dwayne Miller said, Manitoba Mega Train Show was a big success. All right, good to hear. I'm glad I could help. Okay, what else here? Stuck in a hotel in Lincoln. Wait on truck parts. Uh-oh. Did your truck break again? Oh, my goodness. All right, he should be able to print 8 at a time. Okay, that's good to know. Sparky, is it a big guest or a little... Okay, wait a minute. Here we go. Is it a big guest or a little guest? Jeff Sykes. All right. Michigan was in a bar Mills on the new Christmas kit info. All right. Good to hear. Oh, yeah. He's got a... This is the first of the month. I forgot about that. Why are you so fuzzy? Crank up your... whatchamacallit on there. You're probably watching me at 360. I swear you're on your cell phone, Sparky. A talk guest, Steve. A tall. Okay, there you go. A tall guest. So how tall is tall? Yeah, check your settings. Go into your little gear icon and crank it up. Yeah. He does have a beard. Okay, are you going to make us guess? My goodness. 6'4". Do you have a beard, Sparky? Huh? Are you going to be on his shoe? You said he was going to be on his boot or in his booth. Did you mean booth? Yeah, auto didn't work. Set to 1080p. There you go. That's what you need to do. He might wear wigs, beards, and hats. So, are you going to be there? Okay, booth. All right. Good to hear. So, you're going to make the trip down there. All right. I get to see you again. All right. Good to hear. Fred Wild said, it's not me. I'm 6'5". Okay, so let's take a look at this thing on here. There's a lot of people on there. I don't know how many people are on there, but I can go through this. L's Trains and Accessory, Altoona Model Works, Arts Garden Layout, Ashton Thomas, AWL Model Railroad Club Incorporated, B&B and Hobby Supplies, B&O Railroad Museum, Baltimore and area, American Flyer, Baltimore Society of Model Engineers, and I'm not going to go through this whole thing because that's just starting on the B's, but you can see all these here. Even Yankee Dabbler is in there. If you go all the way down to the bottom, you'll see Yankee Dabbler is in there too. Woo Woo Express. All right, Woo Woo Express. Okay. West Virginia Railroad Company, Western Maryland RHSHO Select Modelers Group. Wayne's Trains is in there. Okay. Star Hobby is going to be there. That's good to know. Okay. Plumber Patrol, Pony Motorsports, Portland Automotive Works, On Track Hobbies. Okay, look at that. All right. So, there is going to be a lot of vendors in there. Foggy Mountain Models. Okay. So, there we go. I can, but is that not? Let me see how far B is next to. Okay. Yes, you're on your cell phone. Is that me making the trip? You will have to visit Mini Prince to see how it is. $75 selfies with him will help get him home. Get him home or get you home? What? The first time you said it was only $35. Now you're saying $75? Lots of modular layouts too. All right. Now there's a map, and I'm not going to get confused with pulling up the map here. But here's the floor plan. Let's go to the South Hall, and you can look at it right there. But there it is, and let me put the main home page. Timonium. Okay, I think I got it right. There we go. All right, Timonium. There's the website right there. 30. Okay. A sale is a sale. There you go. Okay, I'll hold you to the $35. All right. Spark Owl will be working 2 tables both days, so I will swing by and say hi. All right. Okay. Since Mini Prince is doing 3D captures, I hope False Belly trims his bush. Okay, was that a dad joke? Hey, Vernon Peterson, are you late? Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Yeah, okay. If you say so. Okay. I used to be 6 foot. Yeah, I had the same issue. I used to be 5'11" 3/4. I was just a quarter inch under 6 foot, and now I lost 2 inches. I'm just under 5'10", but my feet got wider. I think I shrunk and everything went to my feet because they got bigger. Because I can't wear the same size shoes. Even the wide shoes I have a problem with. But that's 35 US, right, Sparky? So that's like 50 Canadian. Are we doing that metric stuff again? Yeah, everybody's shrinking. Oh, what's going on here? Hey, John Benicki, he said he was even later than me. There you go. Yeah, big foot. Yeah, there you go. You're melting. Yes, I am. I'm shrinking. It's just going down to my feet. Russ said he lost 3 inches in height. Oh, my goodness. All right. So your feet are getting bigger, too. All right. What's going on with that stuff? Oh my goodness. But there's the Timonium crap. There you go. Check out the website there. Go say hello to Bernard and Sparky. And take a look at Bernard's boot. See what he's got on his boot. So you might be surprised. If it's not too cold, I'll be wearing my flip-flops, so I won't have. I don't think I have boots anymore. I've been in Florida so long, I forgot what all those heavy clothes were. Oh, jeez. Blame gravity. There you go. My mid discs don't exist. Yeah, they had to fuse my discs when I was, I don't know, it was a long time ago, in the mid 80s or late 80s. See ya, Fred. All right. Oh, you had some Doritos. I'm jealous. I still got my Doritos over here. At the Cow Palace, anything could be on your boot. There. Yes, that's for sure. Okay. See you later, Fred. Thanks for stopping in here. All right. Wicked Insanity, how you doing? I didn't say hi, but I saw your chat there. My boots give me half-inch in heights. It must be a keyboard thing tonight. Everybody's missing the V and a B. Hey, Robert Sacco. How you doing? Good to see you in here. Glad you can make it. Reggie says his legs are still peeling from Florida. Oh, and they'll be peeling for a while. Oh, it's fine. There you go. Where's mine? Lee Wade said, where's mine? Yeah, there you go. All right. So I got a full bag up here. I got a half a bag down here. And I got another bag right over there. It's the spicy nachos. But so I'm holding them for hard times. I don't like the spicy one. What's up, Tom? Howdy. There you go. Is it okay? Continued. How is it going? There you go. Doing good, Robert. Finally got power yesterday at 5:30. We're sweating it out because Duke Energy sent a text Sunday morning, says, yeah, we'll have power before 11:59 on Sunday. Well, Heath must be hanging out in the shadows tonight. Yeah, the last time I said Heath was lurking, he sent me a text. He says, I'm not lurking. Bernard, you didn't miss anything. Sparky was talking about you. He says look on your boots for a surprise. I asked him what's going to be on your boot, but he's having trouble with his fingers on his keypad, hitting the wrong keys. I think he meant booth. Do you guys get sweet chili heat Doritos? I don't know, but I got some funky Doritos. I don't know what kind they were. No, or was it Doritos? No, it was, oh, I don't know. Some kind of cheese puffs or something. I don't know. No, but we don't get that. Is Heath lurking or twerking? You never know. He might be doing both. There's a good mini print right there. Heath twerking. Oh no. Oh man, I don't see that. Oh God, no. I can't get that out of my mind now. Come on, get out of there. Help! Yeah, that's what I say. Ick. Yuck. Don't want to see that. Neither do I. Okay. Yeah, no twerking for Heath. Yeah, what have I done? Yeah, you started a new one. Let's do a hashtag. Heath twerking. He will be out walking the dog. There you go. I like the Salsy Verde Doritos. I have not seen them in a long time. I wish they would just, stick to the original flavor and quit screwing around with all that other stuff. I'm crying right now. Bernard. Oh, no. Oh. I can't get that out. Oh. Help. Yeah, blame Heath. We're going to do blame Bernard for the twerking Heath. Yeah, everyone wants to know what's on your boots. When Sparky came in here, he said, check out Bernard's boot. Yeah, I'll need a lobotomy to get rid of that sight. That's for sure. I've lost my train of thought. I think I've lost more than that from that. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Heath walking the dog eating a hot dog sandwich while twerking there. Oh boy. Train of thought has derailed and there's no survivors. Oh no, I hope he doesn't twerk while he's at Timonium. I don't know. We got to get him that Play-Doh. Don't forget to bring Play-Doh for Heath at Timonium. Be fun. Heat with a strict twerking. There you go. Lost dinner. Yes. That's what I was going to say. Lost dinner. Ugh. Come on. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Hold on a second. Ugh. I got to look at something else to. Let's look at some trains here. So we don't have to think about Heath twerking there. There we go. Let's get some train action here for a few minutes so we can get that twerk out of our minds. I'm over here. See what you started, Bernard? Oh, thanks, Joe. I'm bringing Doritos for you. All right, thank you. And Reggie says no twerking zone. Some people say Wicked will twerk for choo-choo money. There you go. Okay, so I gotta fix this thing over here. Give me a second. Watch these trains run, and I'm gonna fix a lower third here, or a ticker. I'm gonna redo my ticker. All right. Okay. Here we go. Oh, this is gonna. Oh man, this is gonna go real slow. I got to put a lot more stuff on this thing here. How slow is this thing gonna go? I thought it would. I thought this thing would go a lot faster than that. But you get the idea. No twerking zone, please. Grandpa Rails, how you doing? Can we get the prints the same day? That's a cool sound. Oh, the microphone is on the let me see which camera. The top left camera. So that's the RS3. It's slower than me. It still hasn't made it all the way across. Slower. Slow as Heath opening a box. Oh no, I'm going to stay away. Can Arduino make Heath twerk? Probably, but I'm going to stay away from it. PRR loco. You twerk, you die. Oh, that sound. Oh, so okay, yeah, because I got a microphone on that one camera in the back. That one on top left-hand corner. So you're getting that. Let me see if I can do something with this thing here. Yeah, that. I don't know why it's going that slow. Okay, it's going to start over now. I added something that... let me put that in the lower third too. Okay, it looks like the more that I put in there, the faster it goes. So. Let me try this. Okay. I'm going to keep adding stuff to this thing here. All right. Okay, here we go. It's going to go a little bit faster now. All right, there we go. I added a few more things to it. No banned words, no. There you go. If he twerks as fast as he opens boxes, he will not be able to tell he is twerking. Okay, so I will scan at the show and then go back to my studio to fix the process and print them out. There you go. If you twerk and die, selfies with Heath just went up to $1,500. One shot deal. There you go. All right. Okay. Let me put this on there. All right, there we go. Maybe that'll get it up a little bit faster there. All right, we'll keep that up there. All right. Oops. Let's put this up here. There we go. There you go. Now we got it. Oh, shit. I just spilt my water. I didn't have my lid on all the way. Holy crap. Heath did it. He got me all excited with his twerking here. Oh, my goodness. Well, I just got a few drops on my keyboard. Hope it doesn't short anything out. Didn't get it on my iPad. Lucked out there. Whew. Okay. But now, this is the rag that I clean my glasses with, so I guess I can't clean my glasses with that now. Throw that over there. In the dirty soap. It's like when Tom cleans the toilet in his Speedos. I mean Daisy Dukes. There you go. No man should ever twerk. Yeah. Not sure what twerking attempt can you show us? Asking for a guy that is not my friend. No, I'll pass on that one right there. Maybe you could ask Heath to show you how to twerk. What time can you start Saturday, Bernard? Do a group. There you go. Hey, we could do a group of all us there. You can scan 8 people, then do 1 print. There. I need to do singles only. Okay. Singles only. Okay, so it's up to $1,500, one-shot deal. I told my doctor I have snail passed me on the way here. He tried not to laugh. Okay. No twerking zone. Okay, there you go. Tease. $50 while they last. There you go. I like that one. Mini Prince can make Heath twerking 8 times at 8 times at 8. Oh no, not 8, not 8 Heaths twerking. 8 Heaths a twerking. If you tweak and dye selfies with Heath, just went up to $1,500. One shot deal. There you go. Oh crap. What have you started here? Have to be able to get all around a person to get the full watertight scan. There you go. If I walk any slower, I'll be going backwards. No kidding. Nines that work. 9 work or twerk. Oh no. What have you started? Okay, Reggie, is this twerking? I don't think that's twerking right there. Is that the emoji that came up for twerking? Oh my goodness. Let me drop this off of here for a while, and let me thank everybody that supports this channel. don't forget to show your support and smash that join button. Support this channel by becoming a member and see your name in the credits, and also your name will stand out in the chat. Thank you. Thank you for all the contributions during the live stream. I really appreciate it. All right, thank you very much, everybody that supports this channel through Super Chats, Super Stickers, Patreon, and memberships, and PayPal, and all that good stuff. And I may be going over to Locals. I got everything set up on Locals. I may get rid of Patreon, and I may send an email out to the patrons later this month and tell them that I may be quitting Patreon. If they want to continue to support, go on over to Locals. You see that Nightbot has been putting on the thing. I'll show it to you right here. Limited time offer till the end of October. There is a link that you can go on Locals and become a supporter there and see what I got on there. And Locals lets you actually put videos up there without putting them on YouTube first. So you could upload directly on Locals. So that's a good idea. Yeah, Ken Amos Jr. Okay, let me put this up in the queue. I seen this while the thing was up there. A way to make a tarp for your rolling stock loads. And Ken Amos says tissue paper and diluted glue. There you go. Or if you don't want tissue paper, you could even use old t-shirts too and paint it whatever color you want. And Bernard says I can make a group print, but would need to scan individually and then composite back together. That's a good idea. All right. We can also meet up at the Station Inn Thursday, October 13th, if anyone is interested. Where is that at? Okay, well, it must be further than Horseshoe Curve. Does anyone want to meet me and show me Horseshoe Curve Friday, October 14th in the morning? I've never been before. I want to meet up with a group. I am spending Thursday night at the Station Inn. So that must be around Altoona. Okay, there you go. Never mind, but you can put the address up there. Yeah, need a address for that. Yeah, there you go. Crescent, PA. All right. Is in Crescent, PA. Oh my goodness. Do I have to bring this up on Google Maps? There you go. Right there. Okay, right along. We're right off of 22, old Route 22. Where are we at here? There's Interstate 99. Here's Altoona right here. Here's Hollidaysburg. There's a nice, you could take a train ride here in Hollidaysburg too. And there's the Station Inn. Free Wi-Fi. Free breakfast. Oh boy, look at that. Okay. So to get a bigger view of that, if you're coming from Canada, oh boy, look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. So there it is. There's the Station Inn right there. Let's get a satellite view of it. Washing well. Okay, right there. Fine wine and good spirits. Okay, so there you go. That's where it is. Hey, okay, Reggie. Good to see you. Glad you could make it in there. Let me see if I can pull the website up there. Stay nearby. Share. Okay, where's the stationin.com? Ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Here we go. There we go. stationinpa.com. Good night, Reggie. From Cambridge, Ontario to Timonium. Should I get extra dogs for my sled? Damn, it is me coming. Yeah, get some extra dogs. Get some hot dogs to feed them too. I heard if you get the free Wi-Fi and breakfast, you need to do the barn raising on Friday. There you go. Hey, Derek Alexander. Good to see you sneak in here. All right, there you go. Okay, so we got that up there. We got the Station Inn thingy. All right. Oh, man, was that snow on there? Oh. I remember seeing that place. All right, so there we go. Thank you for that information. Yeah, put wheels on the sled, Sparky. No snow here yet. Oh, yeah. No snow. Okay. Let me get some of these tabs off of here so I could see what's on my browser. Okay. Boom. Oh my goodness. All right, there we go. Oh, now YouTube is saying it's excellent condition. All right, good to hear that. Okay. All right, Frank. Castle Shannon Volunteer Fire Department train show this weekend. Good to hear. Thank you for putting that up there. How's them Steelers doing? Or should I ask? Or shouldn't I ask? Or are you going to kill me for asking? Or maybe let me ask you that way, huh? I'm going to be careful with this water from now on so I don't spill it all over the place. Okay, here we go. By the way, can I plug my live stream Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Eastern on YouTube and Facebook? You just did. Yes. Go ahead. There it is. Go see Mini Prince live show Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Eastern on YouTube and Facebook. And when I was doing the live stream on for the hurricane, when it went out and I restarted it the second time, instead of just putting it on YouTube, I ended up putting it on Twitch and Facebook. So I was streaming on Facebook and Twitch at the same time on the second half of it. Mini Prince's first Wednesday night of every month, 7 p.m. Eastern. So let me get the calendar out here. What? So that must be the 5th, huh? Oops. That's November. Let me get October here. I'm still in September on this thing here. I was in the dark over here, so this is the first day. So that's the 5th. Yom Kippur ends on sundown on the 5th. So right there, October. Go see Mini Prince, 7 p.m. There you go. All right. And Mini Prince might try to go live at Timonium. We will see. Is he going to compete with Heath? All right. So what time is it? It's 9:21. Okay, so here we go. Did somebody say rant? I know somebody said rant earlier today, so we're going to bring up the rant. And I thought I had a video here somewhere. Not there, not there. And I probably don't have the video, but I told Jim Tedesco about it. Because we had water coming in the bedroom when the rain was going this way. Wednesday night, around 11 o'clock, the rain was going this way. I think we got in the eye around midnight. So, when we woke up, when I had to get up to go to the bathroom, I turned on the flashlight and I looked down, and there was water all over the floor, and so we had to get a couple of towels and soak it all up. But when we went back outside, we noticed that what was going on, and I had some flashing that came apart. But you can see that there was a separation underneath where the attic vent is. And so I went up, put the ladder up there and fixed all that. And I went to screw it in because it was coming out away from the concrete block. And the idiot that put the attic vent up in there, because you could tell it was a afterthought, because they cut a piece out about 3 foot wide, like a 3 foot square on the side, right where the peak is. But instead of putting the attic vent up on top, close to the peak, they put it all the way down at the bottom. It's a big rectangular one, and on one of these videos that I show you, you'll see it on there. But what they did was, they cut out the plywood siding there on the side of the house, and they also cut the seal over top of the concrete block and put the attic vent right on top of the concrete block. Instead of putting it up high and leaving the seal in place. They took the seal out and put it there, and then tried to screw the thing into the plywood. I mean, they kept the seal on the edge, so the big square plywood that they put back up on there was attached on the sides, but the roof vent wasn't. So, you know, I pulled the old screws out and tried to screw back into there. I had some spack screws. They're about 3 inches long or so, and they didn't go nowhere. So I get my flashlight and stuck my finger up in there and feel in there. There's nothing behind there. The idiot cut the seal off of there that goes along the top of the concrete block. Now, I thought the electrical shit that they did over here was bad, but that's worse. So, the more I look into this, this house, the more crap that I find that, you know, they just rigged things up. They had some handyman come in and didn't know what the hell he was doing repairs on this thing. So that's another thing that I'm going to have to repair. And we got a blocked up line again. The one that was replaced the first week that we was here, I had to get a plumber out and come out and dig up the backyard, and he replaced about 10-foot line because probably the same yo-yo put a rubber hose, a 4-foot rubber hose in the ground, replaced the cast iron pipe going out to the septic tank with a rubber hose, and it just all collapsed. Well, apparently when they put the new pipe in, I guess at the other end it goes uphill, so it gets plugged up over there. I had to have it snaked out about 6 months ago, and it's plugged up again. So we was at Harbor Freight looking at the portable snakes. It's something like almost $400. So I might have to get one of those instead of calling the plumber out every 6 months. So yeah, all these handyman things that the previous owner had done over here, it's costing me money. That's my story, and I'm stuck with it. Yeah, an unhandy man. There you go. Will make for a long drive, Burner. Hey, what about my drive? I got over 1,000 miles to go to get up there. Yeah. McGruber rather than MacGyver it. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you should hire an investigator, track down the handyman, and say hi. And there you go. Yeah, good Cuban workers, Tom. There you go, Bernard. Try a pawn shop. Yeah, I might look into that. Yeah, it sounds like you got after the hurricane fixing to do. Well, for right now, yeah, I screwed it back up in there as best as I can and caulked underneath it, just so wouldn't have any issues now. But later on, I'm going to have to pull that whole thing out, put a new seal in there, and redo the whole thing. we will. I don't want to start this, but I hope you don't go live when he starts twerking in timonium. Stephen Rowe says he must have used the same one. There you go. Years ago, Florida did not require a handyman to have a license. Yeah, and it shows. I tell you what, it really shows. Some of the shit that I found in here, like when when I dug up the sprinkler in the backyard, because the one sprinkler head was pointing this way. So I dug it up and went to the bottom. I said, well, maybe, you know, it just tilted or something like that. But the line feeding it was going uphill. So I kept on digging, going back. And the further back that I got, the closer it got to the surface. I mean, it started out, it was about 12 inches down. And then, you know, about 10 foot later, it was finally at the surface, and I hit something hard. So I thought, you know, maybe they went over top of a rock or something like that. No, they didn't go over top of a rock. They put a T in there. First of all, they came from this area, went up here, and then went back that way to go to hit the sprinkler. I don't know why. I don't know why they just didn't stop there and put the sprinkler head right there. But they went all the way over and then put a T in and brought the sprinkler over here. But I guess there was a leak in it. So instead of fixing the leak, they poured concrete in the hole and sealed the leak with concrete, a bag of concrete. So I had to dig all that crap out. So I still have it in my backyard up against the back fence as a souvenir of the big block of concrete with the sprinkler lines out of it, one on each end and one coming up the top of it. So some of the crap that they did. And another one, and the first one that I found was right by the porch when I was digging up one of the plants there. And when I got into the roots, there was a sprinkler line with a stainless steel clamp on it. And I said, wow, that's strange. But I didn't know that that's where the sprinkler line was at the time. I said, wow, they must have, just put that over top of the line and forgot that there was a line in there. Well, when I turned the sprinkler on, I found out that, yep, there was a sprinkler line there. So that was the first repair I had to do. And I spent all last summer doing the sprinkler lines, and I still have more work to do because up against the house, they did the same thing. They started out a foot down, and then they finally got closer up to the surface. And so towards the end of the house, around the fall, I noticed there was a leak and the line was way at the top. So I started pulling the line out there. I didn't do any work on it this year. I'll probably do some work on it this fall. but the crap that I got to do from all these yo-yos here, doing all that shoddy work in the past. Yeah, gravity spread sprinklers. There you go. Yeah. I wasn't in the house 1 week, and our the one bathroom line plugged up, and found out that they put that rubber hose in the ground. Idiots. That's all I could say. Bunch of idiots. Jeez. But I got some videos here. Let me put these videos up in here. These are some of the videos from the hurricane. So here we go. This is like 7:30 in the evening before the hurricane actually got here. I think the actual eye got here around midnight or later. But this is what it looked like about 7:30 at night. I took a short one. That was after the live stream. And here's another one here. I think this is about 7:20 in the morning when we first got up.
Just taking a look at what's going on.
And there's a little bit of damage on the side of the house where I got water in. Some of the flashing was loose, and there's the attic vent right there, and you can see how low it is. right up against the concrete block.
This tree.
There's our oak tree.
It's trimmed down a lot. My goodness. Oh, my neighbor's tree came down. Look at that. Oh boy. I didn't see that when I walked over. Yeah, she's got a couple of trees that came down. My goodness. There over there, that thing broke. The neighbor's got some damage on their house over there.
Hello, Alex.
Oh boy.
Hello, Adam. This is the morning after.
Still raining a little bit. It's got the street blocked a little bit. Oh my goodness.
Okay, now let me see. We got, what do we got here? I got another one here. Okay, we're sitting over here on the side of the road where there's a strong signal. Because the signal at our house isn't that strong, and it just came on today. Yesterday we had it for a while, but it was really weak, couldn't access anything. Yeah, we had shoddy internet, or shoddy cell service for a couple of days. It was off and on, and when we did have a good signal, well, we didn't have a good signal. When we had a signal, it was very weak. So to get on line, we had to go drive around and find where we had a lot of bars, and then contact people. That's where I posted on Facebook and posted on my community tab. I had to do that. But here's just a drive around. I think this was Thursday around noon. We took a look around early in the morning, and then we went back a little bit later because we went to. We were getting hungry, and we were getting tired of Chef Boyardee, so we wanted to see if Wawa was open. Anyone heard from Missy J? Yes, I heard from her. Her and Steve Childers shortly after the hurricane, but I haven't seen anything afterwards. Oh man, Frank, don't say Heath. Oh no. Hey, Conrail Locke. Good job, you survived, but ripped the 35 that didn't. Yeah, I think there may be more than 35 that didn't make it. Santa, well, they haven't said anything about Sanibel, but that's further out than Fort Myers Beach, a little bit north of there. That got the first contact, and it tore out their bridge going over to the island. Yep, 155 miles tops. Okay, I got one more. This is about 12 o'clock on Thursday. Here we go. Let me put this over here. This one's almost 5 minutes long, and you can see some of the flooding and the damage. This is just like a block away. This is going down my street. It starts off about maybe a block and a half from us. There's a little miniature golf course.
Okay.
It was completely flooded.
Isn't it? No?
Yep, the road's flooded too over there. Oh my goodness. Yep, it sure is. Right over there. All right.
Where did we see the big old tree that came down?
That was in downtown Sebring.
Oh, downtown. Oh, look at this. Flooded.
All the way up. Look.
Oh, look at that.
Oh boy. Yes, that is a water hazard. Yeah. That is a street right there. Oh man. Oh yeah, here's where the creek is. And it's
That's
along
why it's
a canal that goes between the two lakes.
He's got a little, what do you call it?
Forklift. Oh, he's got a forklift on it. We'll go down the garden. Went up Cleveland before.
Yeah. Oh, we're going by and see Wawa finally?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. I'm trying to get you some video for you. They need to put in a ditch for C's house.
Yeah, I was just talking to him about that this morning. Look at that.
What they
Oh
say?
man, look at this.
Oh man.
Yeah, this was somebody's backyard.
Oh, yeah, he's pretty close to the creek too.
Look at that. I'm
And about a
surprised
block
all that
behind
didn't
us is
blow
a lake.
away.
Well, there was one over here that had and these houses are right on the lake.
Blew down. He's back here someplace.
And some of them are in the lake.
Maybe on the other side of it.
Yeah, the kids is out walking, trying to see what they can get into.
It's all the way over to here.
Oh, look. Oh, my goodness. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's where the dirt road is right here. That's right. The dirt road's right next to the creek. I guess that's the creek that runs down to the next one. Yeah, it's flooded all the way over to here.
And this is the other half of the other end of the miniature golf.
All the way up to Sunset Drive.
Oh, man. Oh, this palm tree fell down. Over here.
Oh, right here. Right there. His carport.
Oh, man. Look at the tree.
Yeah. Look at the dock out there. Look. Yeah, get the water. Yeah, the dock. Water's over top of the docks.
Oh, man. I'm glad we don't live near the water. I changed my mind. I don't want to. Oh, look at this, baby.
Yeah, look at that one right there.
Oh, look.
And they wanted waterfront property. They got it.
Go off and that to drain into Lake Jackson, and then Lake Jackson. I don't know where Lake Jackson drains into.
Where is Lake Jackson?
The other lake.
Yeah, they said that it's going to be trouble because it was already full, I think. Didn't they say it was full?
Yeah.
Well, that's all of it. We got about, I'd say about 30 minutes of video. I got to cut it down. I'm going to put it in a video for tomorrow. make it a little bit shorter, maybe about 12 to 15 minutes, of what it looked like around the area, some of the damage. That right there was just right behind our house in our community. We went down about 2 blocks and went a block. You know, that last street was a block behind our house, and that's Lake Sebring, and Lake Jackson is 2 blocks the other way. So we sit right between 2 lakes. See ya, Joe Rader. Thanks for stopping in. Glad you could make it. And that's about all I got. Let me put some of these trains back on. I'll have that video probably out sometime tomorrow of the aftermath of Ian, showing the Sebring area. Not a lot of damage. When it came through, it was a Category 2. And it was lopsided, so there wasn't a lot of wind on the east side of it, and it was all dry behind it. So once the hurricane came through, normally the back end of it is when you get the most damage, but there was nothing on the back end. So we lucked out for being, right in the middle of it. Anyone seen Noah? Yeah, I think I think he was out in a lake. He was parked out in the lake out there. Yeah, but it was pretty bad. Our backyard Wednesday night, it was completely flooded. The front yard was halfway flooded. By the morning, it was halfway drained out. It drains out pretty fast here. That golf course still has water in it, but it sits right next to the canal that goes from one lake. Lake Sebring drains into Lake Jackson. So that's what that was. They got water front, left, and right. Yeah, here you go. They got water. They got water everywhere. Yeah. Even their dock was underwater. Yeah. Okay, so let's put some trains up here. Let me put a little bit of music up on here. And then you can hear the echo from the one way in the back. We got a way back. Let me see. Way back here is where the other microphone is on that. That one up there. Okay. So that's what we got, the trains. Okay, let me put this one on here. Oh, that's the wrong one. This one right here. Module cam. I didn't do the module cam yet. We'll show that. Yeah, how about that equity? Yeah. And what a joke. Okay, Adam, thanks for stopping in. Glad you could make it. Okay, here he comes. Yeah, now they can launch the boat right from their driveway. Yeah, on the other one, I got some video of the other lake. I think they had it worse on that lake there. So here comes the other one coming around. There we go. All right, here comes the coal. Okay, Sparky. Thank you all for stopping in. We'll look for you on Bernard's boot. when we're up in Timonium. Thanks for letting us know. we'll keep an eye out for his boot. Let me turn that other speaker off. Okay, there we go. Now we're good. Okay. Yeah, I was surprised that we got Comcast on. As soon as we got the power back up, I thought, it would be, another day before Comcast got their crap together. But they was up and running right away, so that surprised me. So I want to say thank you all for stopping by. Thank you all for the well wishes while, we was sitting in the dark. Didn't know what was going on. Like I said, we had to go out in the van to get a good signal to get in touch with everybody. And all we could do was talk on the phone and maybe text. And some days, like Wednesday night to Thursday morning, we didn't have any service at all. And then it came on, everything was weak, and then went back out. It was sketchy for a couple of days, but we made it through it. Irma was a little bit harder when we lived in Naples. and me and Jim was talking about it. I said, I think we jinxed Sebring by moving here. It wasn't supposed to hit Sebring, but I think it followed us here. So it was supposed to originally go up to Tampa, but then it kept on turning. We have magnetic personalities that it just kept on coming further and further down towards this way, and finally headed straight towards Sebring. So we got it, and it come and gone, and luckily there wasn't that much damage. A lot of rain. We got soaked, but we still survived. Unfortunately, there was a lot of people that did not survive that was on the coast. Yeah, Sadie was dry and happy, and we've been worrying about her for the last couple of nights because she started throwing up again. She's been sick for the past couple of days, so we've been worried about her. She, not feeling good at night, and then during the day she feels a little bit better. I don't know if she's eating something outside or what that's upsetting her stomach, because that's what the vet asked about the last time. So thank you all for stopping in. I really appreciate it. We'll put that video up tomorrow. I don't know how many videos I'll put up this week. I may put up an Arduino one later on in the week, an easy Arduino one, a basic Arduino. And after that, we're going to try to make it. We might not go to the Plant City. We're talking about it. We might save our money to go to Timonium, but we'll think about going to Plant City. If we do, we'll let you know. I hope if anybody is in the area, we'll see them out there. Sing us out, Tom. There you go. Yeah, let me put some of that music on at the end. I can't hear this music here. I got it down too low, but once I put the end screen up here, I'll sing you out in a little bit on the parts that I could hit. I can't hit the high notes anymore. Yeah, we got lucky. Thank you, Jeff. And we'll see ya. Let's put this end thing up here. Oops. It started at the end. Okay. There we go. All right.
Engineer, where are you headed? Carry me back to Tennessee. Oh, I got a little girl who's been waiting. Promised that she'd marry me. Right. Mr. Can we leave the sea? I'll shovel coal, Lord,
more to pay my fee.
feet.
Gotta get this train down to the station. My little girl
Bring on that
waiting for me.
Yeah.
Well, the night is dark and Lord, it's cloudy. I've been traveling that lonesome road. My one true love waiting there to see me. Want that Lord
Here it
train
comes.
to carry me back.
There you go. Cash City Railroad.
Well, they left Columbus around 7. Oh, Lord, they hit Louisville about 9. That poor boy's heart started overheating, sending all of his love on down. For the night is dark.
And this right here is Everett Railroad in Holiday Park.
I've
which
been
is pretty close to Altoona.
traveling this lonesome
This is what I was talking about earlier.
my one true love waiting there to see
Train right here, and then
that
have
long
an ice
train.
cream ride also.
For the night is dark and the sky is cloudy. Traveling on that lonesome road. My one true love waiting there to see me. For that long old train, won't you carry me? Oh, train, 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 won't you carry me home?
All right, good night, everybody. We'll see you again next week. And for those of you heading to Timonium, we'll see you there. Good night. Thanks for stopping by.